I'm Jennifer Sanasi. You're watching News 24 Live. Well, it seems like everyone on the internet is discussing Renee Zellweger this morning. After being out of the public eye for quite a while, she reappeared on the Elle Women in Hollywood's award red carpet, sporting what looks like a new face. Now, joining me in studio is Carmen and Marisa from Women 24, and we're going to talk about why people are so interested in this. Hello.
Hi.
Well, Renee Zellweger looks very different.
Yes.
From what we remember.
Unrecognizable almost.
Yeah.
I think the last time we saw her in a film was, what, 2009?
2009, 2010, yeah, I think around about there. She took a hiatus for a while.
Okay, now, why are people so interested in this?
I think it's just because she looks so different. It doesn't just look like she had more fillers, Botox, a nose jobs, something like that. People actually don't know what's going on. She has a completely different look.
Well, to me, I actually couldn't believe it. I thought it was a different person. Maybe you can tell us from a celebrity angle, Carmen, why people are so interested. Is it because of the whole plastic surgery debate?
I think it might be. A lot of celebrities in Hollywood have plastic surgery or Botox or fillers or things like that, you know, to keep their appearance up and to look like they did when they first appeared in the red carpet.
And there's a lot of pressure for them to do that.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
their job almost hangs on that. They need to look a certain way, you know. I'm going to read some tweets here that we have from people on Twitter, obviously. Rebecca Davis says, "What has Renee Zellweger done to her face?" And quotes, "Whatever the hell she wants to, it's her flipping face," which is a good point. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's your body. Chris Millington says, "For what it's worth, I think Renee Zellweger is still and always was a beautiful woman." While Elrico Bellingham says, "What has Renee Zellweger done to her face? Bridget actress looks utterly unrecognizable as she steps out in LA." So a mixed reaction.
Definitely.
Do you think that we should be judging her on this?
No, not at all. I mean, it's her choice. It's her what she wants to do with her body. It's just kind of like we talked about it earlier today. It's just a little bit sad in a way for us that people have to go to certain measures.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I always feel very sad, especially when women feel so much pressure to look younger or to look a certain way, that they have to go to such extremes. Because I felt that she was a beautiful woman before she did this surgery, and now I don't recognize her at all. A lot of people keep on asking, how is she going to do the third Bridget Jones movie if she looks like that? She doesn't look like Bridget Jones anymore.
No, she doesn't.
No.
And I thought she looked so unique before this.
Yeah.
And I mean, she hasn't come out and said she had surgery, but she does.
But it's rather obvious.
But it's even funny. I saw online like a lot of plastic surgeons are even they're like baffled. They have different opinions as to what she actually did. They can't figure it out. A lot of people are saying chin implants or more fillers, but everyone disagrees.
We don't know. I guess we won't know until she decides to speak about it. She did actually make a statement to People magazine, an official statement about the response to her new look. Now, she said, "I'm glad folks think I look different. I'm living a different, happy, more fulfilling life, and I'm thrilled that perhaps it shows." Is this a cop-out? Should we be happy for her that she's living a happier, healthier life?
Well, yeah, you know, if she's happy with the way that she looks, I mean, who are we to judge? That's great for her. Although I do wish she could have been happy the way she looked before. I mean, because I thought she looked fantastic. But if she's happier now, then good for her.
Yeah, more power to her.
Yeah.
It's just people tend to react negatively, you know, on Twitter, social media. But I think if you're content with the way you look and you want to change things about yourself and feel better, then I think that's cool.
I think what people are most, you know, shocked about is that she doesn't look, you know, she doesn't look just maybe fuller or thinner, like happier and healthier, glowing. She just looks different, right? Anyways, I know, Carmen, you mentioned earlier, how is she going to do the third Bridget Jones movie? She doesn't look like Bridget Jones anymore. We've seen this with some other celebrities. Why don't you talk us through that?
Well, most notably, a lot of people remember Jennifer Grey, who changed her nose. She had a nose job, and no one even recognized her.
And it was just a nose job?
It was just a nose job. But because of how noticeable it was and how distinguished it was, after she had her nose job, no one knew who she was. And now no one knows what her acting career has done.
Yeah, where is she?
Exactly.
Where is she?
You know, since Dirty Dancing and Ferris Bueller's Day Off, I mean, have you really seen her anywhere? Because of what she did. And then there's Rose McGowan as well, who was in Charmed. she had an accident, I think in 2007, where she was in the car, she had an accident, and her sunglasses cut her face, cut her cheek, and she needed to have surgery to fix it, which is perfectly logical. And then I think, in my opinion, she might have become addicted to the plastic surgery because she began changing her face completely. Because there's a noticeable difference between what she looked like 5 years ago and what she looks like now.
Well, you know, other musicians have done this too. Lil Kim is one who looks completely different now. And they really do go off the radar because it's not the person that the public has grown to know and love.
Yeah. Exactly. Whereas, funnily enough though, like with Nicki Minaj, she got her breast implants and her butt implants before she got famous. And now people know her for that.
Has she confirmed that?
I don't think she's ever confirmed it per se, but I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
What do you think of Renee Zellweger's new look? Is plastic surgery gone wrong? Or do you think she's just healthier and happier? Let us know in the comment section below this video.